Hey, good morning guys. Today is the day. We've got a photographer and a videographer coming over in just a few moments to take photographs of our home to get it ready to sell. So in this video, I just wanted to give you a complete tour of our home, outside to inside. I won't do a dedicated theater room tour because I have a specific video that's almost an hour long. I'll just link it in the description, but we will go into the theater room, talk a little bit about it. But I thought, since there's 145,000 of you, there might be one person on this channel that might be interested in buying our home. So I figured let's go ahead and do a walkthrough of the entire home, except for the garage. It's a hot mess. We've got everything stored in there for the photos. So let's go ahead and get the camera turned around and I'll show you what we've got going on. So we live at the end of a cul-de-sac. So this is a very small neighborhood. There's only about 52 homes in here. We were some of the original homes 18 years ago. Our community is super peaceful. We've got great neighbors. We have absolutely loved living here. The only reason why we're moving is because of us building out Obsessed Home Theater. So we've got brick pavers in the driveway. Not every home in the area has brick pavers, but that was one of the things that allowed our home to stand out. We've got a 3-car garage, so a single on the left, double on the right. We've got irrigation in the front as well as back, a couple palm trees. Jessica and I aren't real good landscapers, so we did not put a lot of plants up here. You can see a lot of the homes have stonework. So we've got stonework here on the front. There's some right in the middle of that column. And then we've also got this little curb thing right here. There's our front entrance. And let's head on in. All right, as soon as you come into the home, to the right is where my office is. So right here as you walk in, we've got a double door. Pretty nice sized room. I'll put a link or an image of the whole floor plan so you can see the exact dimensions. But the room is pretty spacious, especially for an office setup. I've just got a standing desk, some speakers, got my softbox light mounted here, another softbox light, microphone, some acoustic panels, and just a simple rug down here. So that's the home office. This used to be just an open area just like this, and we hired a guy to come in and enclose that in. So we got the dining room here, off to the left. All the rooms are 10 foot, except for the hallway here. That's 12 feet. The kitchen's 12 feet, and this living room is 12 feet as well. So when you walk into the home, to the right, office, straight ahead, living room, a little bit to the left of that, open floor plan, we got kitchen, we'll get there in a second. And if we keep turning left, we've got the dining room, and then back to the front door. We had the glass door store install some decorative glass for the doors and the side lights. And just a little simple chandelier there. All right, so the living room roughly is about 25 feet wide, 15 feet deep to about here. We got 12-foot ceilings. And just for like scale, that's an 85-inch diagonal TV. So over on the 3 triple glass slider right here, I do have electronic shades, so we can click a button. Those will drop down. I got a dedicated video on that. Over here is breakfast nook right here. And that opens up to the kitchen with a little island. This is, I think it's called Uba Tuba. It's like a black marble countertops. And again, we've got 12-foot ceilings in here. All right, we'll head into the master bedroom. So when you walk in the front door there, Again, right here this is the room that we enclosed. So you can see this office was exactly like this. It just had this pillar right here. But we wanted to kind of close it off, so we had somebody put a wall there, and then put a door right there. So as soon as you walk in the door, to the right, office, and then down this right hallway is, hey Jessica.
Hi.
Getting all ready. All right, so this is the master bath and bedroom. So to the right would be the bathroom. It's got double vanities, a little small hall closet right here for linens. About the only thing we've updated here is the lighting fixtures. You got a big soaker tub here. In all of the home, we did add the shutters. So those are nice thick shutters. Shower right here. And then my little bathroom vanity right here. To the right of that is bathroom. Hall closet to the right of here. Pretty large hall closet. Of course, Jessica gets the majority of it. So pretty much up to this wall right here, that's all Jessica. And then over here would be the other side of that. All right, and then we come back out here, head to the right, and then that is the main bedroom here. So very spacious bedroom. Again, I think this is about, I want to say it's about 15 feet wide, probably 35 feet long. So it's pretty long. And then what we did here, Jessica thought about enclosing this in, but we just left it open. So she's got her desk over here, standing desk. Of course, she loves to exercise, so she's got the treadmill, got more shutters that we added, small workout bench, double sliding glass that goes out to the back patio, which I'll just show you here, and then we'll take a walk out there in just a little bit. So that's the back patio, and there's that triple sliding glass door that goes into the living room. And then straight across there is the theater room. So this is the view from way back here in the corner, looking the opposite direction. Again, 10-foot ceilings in here. This part of the bedroom is 10 foot, but I think it goes up to about 12 foot on that main part right there. All right, let's keep going. So that's the main bedroom, bath, and hall closet. Again, right there.
But you think it's okay for him? 'Cause mine.
All right, coming back out here, let's go down to the kids' bedrooms. So again, just trying to keep you oriented. So I'm standing at the front door. Office to the right. Living room's here. Kitchen is over here. Dining area is here. So it's a split floor plan. So to the right would be our bedroom, bath, and everything. And then there's technically 4 bedrooms on this side of the house. There's a theater room on that side, a bedroom, 2 baths in between. We'll take you to those. And then 2 bedrooms right here. So if I walk down here, we'll start at the far left. So if you make an immediate left, you've got going out to the garage, laundry room right here. So we'll just call this kid room bedroom 1. So this is the smaller bedroom. So these are roughly about 12 foot by 12 foot, I believe. Again, I'll leave a link to the floor plan here. So this is Rebecca's room. This is our 18-year-old. She's studying nursing. Again, 10-foot ceilings in here. So it really opens up the room, pretty spacious. So you've got plenty of floor space. Now when we bought the home, each of the closets in the kids' bedroom, they had those, I forget what they call, but they're not partition doors, but they fold in the middle. They kept falling off the track, so we just took them off. They were the biggest pain in the butt. So those are gone. So that's bedroom one. Each bedroom's basically about the same thing. So these two kids' bedrooms, so that was Rebecca's room here. This room over here used to be Rachel's, so she's already moved out. And then they shared a bath right here. So we'll come back to the bath in just a second. So right now, my daughter-in-law, my son, and my grandson are staying with us while they sell their home. So another bedroom, basically the same thing. So I think that's a full-size bed, just to give you perspective. I think that's like a 42-inch TV. So you definitely could put a larger TV in here if you wanted. Lannis has got her gaming setup here. And then another hall closet. Again, 10-foot ceilings in here. All the rest of the rooms are 10 foot except for kind of the main hallway, the foyer, the kitchen. This will be the kids' bath. We renovated this not too long ago. So we put new cabinet in, new mirror, new backsplash, tub, pretty much the whole thing. So that's pretty much maybe 2 years old right there. All right, so we'll go back into the kitchen. So again, I'm just trying to go slow to keep you oriented. I don't want to go super fast. So again, main door, office, dining room, our main bathroom and bedroom and closet. Living room is to the right. Kitchen is here. Haven't really done any upgrades here other than paint and decorating. We did have crown molding installed. We've got the large crown molding all around the kitchen, the living room. And then this over here, Jessica just kind of decorated. It's kind of like a little, kind of like a nook. I mean, you could put I don't know what else you could put there. Just something pretty, something decorative. Jessica's always done a great job at keeping our home looking nice. Before we go outside, I'll show you just kind of the view here. So this is our back door. My grandson, he's having a blast down here. He keeps our house plenty of wreck, but we love him. So that's a pretty big backyard for a neighborhood. We added all this brick pavers, and I'll show you that when we go outside. So down here's the third kid's bedroom and bath. So we got another bath here. Hey, Rebecca, you want me on camera again? Can you pull back the curtain real quick? So this bathroom, pretty similar to the other one, a little bit different style, but we've got the same type of tile there, but this is not a bathtub, it's just a shower. And then pretty much the same here. We went with the same kind of vibe. So we got a third bedroom down here, kids' bedrooms. This was Naomi's bedroom. So again, pretty similar. 10-foot ceilings, ceiling fans, thick shutters, closet, TV. So I'll show you this. Showed you. So the theater room is on the other side of this wall right here. And so what we ended up doing is cutting a hole through the wall, opening up. This is a pantry. I'll show you that in a second. So that little kind of hall closet, we cut the top of this, and then my projector sits there. We added some mounts up here and just these large threaded rods. And again, I got a dedicated video on that. So when you go to the other side of the room right here, so this is the entrance to the theater. To the left of this, you can see this door here. If I open that, right up there is the projector. You can see the projector, the hole going into the theater room. And then if I back up just to, again, give you perspective, bedroom is on the left, theater room is right next door to it. And then of course you guys should be pretty familiar with the theater room. Again, I've got a dedicated video on this. This room's 13 foot by 19 foot, 10-foot ceilings. That's a 150-inch diagonal screen, full JTR system. So I'm not selling it with the home unless the buyer just knows what they're getting and they're willing to pay for it, because it's literally a turnkey system. Everything's already built. They wouldn't have to build the riser. They wouldn't have to build a cabinet. They wouldn't have to install speakers or climb in the hot Florida attic. So the likelihood of that happening is probably pretty slim. But if you guys are interested in buying my whole home theater, like I said, hit me up, but I'm not giving it away. I've spent 18 years building it. It's amazing. It's literally my in-game setup. And again, I got a whole dedicated video on that. The screen lifts up very easily. The cabinet down here pulls out so you can get behind there. That cabinet is definitely staying. Probably the screen is staying as well. But again, we're gonna put it on the market and see what happens. So this is a double sliding glass door here. I installed what they call Velamax. So it's just held on by static cling, and that goes out to the patio. That still works. I didn't want to totally enclose this room because you can see these smaller doors here. I can't get even a subwoofer in here. And as you can see here, this door, it can't be open because that's where the riser is right here. So that door has to stay shut if you have the riser and the chair here. You can get speakers through here, but you just can't get like a big subwoofer. You can't get theater seats through it. So I've always had to leave this double sliding glass door available so that I can bring bigger equipment in here, subwoofers, theater seats, things like that, large speakers. Even some of the speaker boxes won't fit through this, like when I had the 1528 towers from Arendal. But so then we'll head outside. Outdoor patio. So when we bought the home 18 years ago, this was, this right here was just a screened-in porch. So we had a screen in here. There was no brick pavers. This was just concrete. So we knocked down the screen door, or not screen door, but the screen section here, and hired a guy to come in and add brick pavers. So this matches the appeal that you get on the front of the yard. And so Jessica wanted a place to come out here so she could lay out in the sun. Of course, we get plenty of sun out here in Florida. So she wanted to lay out. I've got my barbecue grill over here. Just do a pan of our neighbors have a fence here. So our yard is not fenced in, theirs is. Some shrubberies. Back here is a beautiful mansion. Over here, now again, there's a fence right behind this shrubbery. That is a 14,000 square foot mansion right there. So that's a separate community. And then you can kind of see what, you can see your neighbors if they don't have a fence. So we installed all the brick pavers, a little fire pit, sitting wall. There is electrical. Well, no, maybe not electrical. There's conduit here in case somebody wanted to install some type of fixture up there, a lighting fixture. But we never did that. So more seating area here. And then under the covered area, a lot of times we'll come out here and eat as a family. It's just really nice weather here in Florida. We did install a couple ceiling fans for those hot days. Installed a TV. We used to have a hot tub over here. It's a 7-seater hot tub, so we installed a power for that. So that's a 60 amp breaker. Ran the power up right through there. It comes over and then it comes right back down. So that wire is just taped off, but that's ready to go if somebody wanted to add. We had a big, massive hot tub. It was a 7-seater that covered all of that right there. So double sliding glass door here going into the theater room. You can see that's the wall of the theater room. That's on an exterior wall. So even when I crank it up, I've never once had one of my neighbors complain. And I've talked to all of them, said, hey, if it ever is bothering you, please let me know. Not once in 18 years. So you can see we don't have a big yard. So this is the fence of the neighbor, and then it's open to the road there. But we've raised our kids. We had a trampoline out here at one time, a large one for our children. Of course, we got the small one for the grandson. But just a really open area that you can kind of enjoy with your family. So the only other thing in the home that I think I can even show you is the garage, but honestly, it's just a garage. There's 3-car garage there. You can park a single on the left, double on the right. We typically only parked 1 car in there because we just have so much stuff. There are, we built some shelving on the left side, so I put all my tools there. A lot of stuff that we've collected over the years from our kids, you know, things when they were growing up. And then on the right are the old standard wire shelving on the wall on the right. But it's a hot mess, so I don't want to take you in there. But other than that, we've got a brand new roof on here. I think we replaced it last year. It's got a 25-year warranty on it. Our AC went out, I think, 2 years ago, so that's brand new as well. Man, I can't think of anything else. Let me just think through, take you through the bedrooms, theater room, bathrooms, kitchen, living room. Yeah, so I think we covered it all. So again, if you're interested, we're gonna list it on the market. It'll go live either Wednesday or Thursday. And so I'll try to get this video up today, later on after we get back. But this video, or the listing will go live Wednesday or Thursday. We'll have our first showing on Saturday as well as Sunday. And we'll just see what happens if we get offers. But I wanted to get this out to you guys because, again, I would love more than anything for one of you to want to buy my home and enjoy the theater room. Whether you buy the equipment or not, it would just be cool not to have to dismantle that. But again, if you bought it, it's your home. You can do with it whatever you want. But I just think it would be kind of cool. So if you're interested, we're going to list the home for $585. Our neighbor sold theirs 3 months ago for $590. Same exact floor plan. So we're really confident in the upgrades that we've made in the home. There is a dedicated 20 amp circuit in the theater room. So that's what I run all of my equipment off of, other than the projector. That's on a separate circuit because it's outside technically of the room. The lights in that room are on a separate circuit. So it's standard 15 amp in that room. Trying to think of anything else that we've done to the home. So anyway, I'll show a picture here one last time of the actual floor plan. So again, visually you can see just kind of how the home is laid out. And I may even upload it to Dropbox. You can download it, and I'll show you the square footage. I don't remember exactly the square footage on the home. So I'll just post that here as I'm talking. You can kind of see that. So if you got any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly. Youthman@obsessedhometheater.com. Be glad to answer those. Glad to hop on a call if you're really interested. If you got any additional questions, just let me know. And also even the comments, if you got just a general question, I don't mind answering there as well. So hope you guys have an incredible week. Pray for us as we list our home for the first time. We've never sold a home. This will be our first home we've ever owned, and then first home that we've ever sold. So we're super excited what we're doing with Obsessed Home Theater. It's going to be an awesome year, but if you want my home, it's up for sale. Love you guys. Have an incredible week. God bless. We'll catch you in the next video.